Well, hello and welcome to beautiful Highlands Ranch, Colorado, the South Suburban Sports Complex for an afternoon matchup between Cheyenne Mountain and the Valor Eagles. Last night, the Eagles had a road trip up to Arvada and came out on top 6-3. It was a fun game to watch. And today they're taking on Cheyenne Mountain, and we'll see how they've recovered and how they do today. So looking forward to this. It's a beautiful day in Colorado if you're watching from outside the state. Things are happening. People in Colorado are getting excited. We got a beautiful fall day today. We had a couple inches of snow in my neighborhood a couple days ago, and some of the resorts are already opening up. A-Basin and I think Eldora maybe. A-Basin I think is open up for skiing. So if you are not here, please come and ski and board and have some fun. But back to hockey today. I know we have Lucas Nadler's mom watching with her sister down in Asheville, North Carolina, taking a little R&R down there. And some folks in Hastings, Nebraska watching. So welcome to the broadcast, and thanks to Michael Shaw and the whole Shaw Hockey Productions team for making this possible, as well as all the support from Valor administration, sports management, and the whole Valor hockey program, largely driven, also helped by parent involvement. As we see today, we have some Valor volunteers in the penalty box and the scorekeeping box. You see big Matt Tarosian down there, Simon's dad, in the penalty box. And looks like Trudeau Coffee will be getting the start in net today. And we'll see who's got the opening face-off here. I see Maddox Charles out there, Aiden Owen Walsh, Noah Fekete, and Simon Tarosian for the start. All right. Valor in their home whites, and here we go, live action. Fekete's taking the draw, and right away Owen Walsh brings the puck up the left-hand side. He's on his backhand. Nice poke check there by 14. That's knocked down in the far corner. Now they're battling the far corner. Maddox Charles has it on stick for a moment. Now it's back along the boards. Thought about getting it out to Aiden Owen, but hold on to it. Noah Fekete's got it on his nice save by the goalie there. That was a nice shot by Fekete. And Noah's got it on a stick again. Looking, cross ice pass. Ooh, just went off Simon Tarosian's blade there. And now here comes 6 the other way. Getting angled off there by Maddox Charles. Nice back check there by Maddox. Long stretch pass out to Noah Fekete. He chips it up to Aiden Owen, so they stay on sides. Now it's going towards the net. And we're going to get a change of legs and lungs for the forward line. Chase Whitmore's out there on the back battling, and this is going to go all the way down, and it will be an icing. So 16:05 just starting out, 0-0. These Saturday afternoon games. Some players are more up for them. Some are still getting ready for recovering from the night before. And here's Garrett Covney. Draws one back. Now they're battling on the half boards. Now it's down deep. Brooks Wright has it, circling around, gets it out to Alec Alfieri, who had a fantastic game yesterday. He had 2 goals, I believe. I saw 2 goals. They credited one to somebody else for a little bit, but here we go. Nick Verona out there on there, takes a nice shot. That's blocked. Big block there by the defenseman, and he's going to skate off gingerly. 17, good job on him. Shot on by 15, blockered away, and out to the corner by Trudeau. And now here comes Garrett Covney, wheeling around, goes around one, gets it over to Brooks Wright on the left-hand side. He's going to take it across the line. He's got Alfieri trailing. He stretches that out wide and goes wide of the net. Now here comes 14 coming the other way. Looks like a pretty strong skater. And he's stopped there by Eddie Chen. Comes out, bounces off to the corner, and Jeremy Muir turns and burns for a little bit, brings it up now, but it's knocked back down. Eddie Chen's going to wheel that around. Saw Eddie Chen in the stands yesterday, and every game a couple players are on the bench, and a turnover right in front, and saved by Trudeau, holding his post nicely. So anyway, it's every game there's 2 players that are dressed. They always look sharp in the stands, and they're there backing up their team. Part of the deal. Drew Jenkins has that draw, gets one back to Aiden Owen. He spins around, decides to go the other way, chipped it up the board. Nice pass to Carter Charles. I'm sorry, Ben Larson. Ooh, now that pass is blocked by Owen Walsh. Oh, just to Drew Jenkins, just missed on that. And I'm sorry, that was Daniel DeGalushko. Man, I got to get my names and numbers here. Aiden Owen sends that back in. 14 tries to send it back up. Blocked there by Ben Larson. And spins around, gets it back to Drew Jenkins. And he brings it out, but it's intercepted there. 22's bringing it up, but he's being held up by MJ Ladwig. Uses the big body there at the blue line. Nice play by him. See his mom down here in the stands, and I know his dad's up in Vail taking care of business for the DECA Club, which is a business club, and I did not know this, but it's also the biggest club at Valor. They have over 200 members, of which there's a couple hockey boys. And, and Mr. Ladwig is one of the leaders of that. It's a fantastic club. So coming back to the right-hand side of the Eagle cage, 13:48 left, and knotted at 0. Shot goes wide of the net. And here comes Chase Whitmore bringing it out, chips it up to Carter Charles. He bounces it off the walls and jumps around his defender. Now it's back in the corner. They're still battling. He's got it on a stick, gets it to his back end. Lucas Nadler brings it right out front. Oh, nice shot there. Nice save by the goalie, keeping track of that through traffic. Now Nadler goes back behind the net, fending off the defender with that big body. Chase Whitmore goes around one, wheeling and dealing, goes onto the corner and right on net. Good shot by Chase through traffic and nice save by the goalie. Carter Charles was there creating a screen and waiting for an opportunity on a rebound, and the goalie just gobbled that up. Eat the rebound, some goalie coaches would say, meaning you don't want to rebound at all. So here we are. Garrett Cubney's taking the draw. Comes back to Morona. Morona's got it. Sends it far side. And Walsh over to Maddox Charles. Tried to get it across the slot. Blocked down and trying to get it through. Oh, almost. And Trudeau's going to, he thought about shooting that away and saw the defender, or actually the offensive player coming in. We'll get a view from Trudeau's angle. Coming on top of the crease, just easy stop there. And wisely put the big mitt down on it. So now we line up to the left of the Eagle cage. Garrett Cubney wins that back. Now they're battling on the boards. Muir to the other side. And oh, Trudeau just got over in time. Wow, that was close. That was a nice move by 22, I think. Wheeling that right around and trying to tuck it in. And Trudeau got there in time. You see him get his skate against that post and then follow it to the other side of the crease too. So good on him and a nice play by 22. Quick thinking there. Now it comes out. Alec Alfieri has it for a second. Wheels around. They're keeping it in the zone. Now it bounces back down. Owen picks that up on his backhand, wheels around. Gets behind the cage there. That pass over to Alfieri. Alfieri looking for that longer pass to Brooks Wright. They didn't connect on that. And almost an opportunity there for Cheyenne Mountain. Now here comes Drew Jenkins the other way. Chips it up to Alec Alfieri. He's got 2 on the sides and going through one, trying. Now it's coming the other way, and 22 fended off there by Drew Jenkins. Nice back check there by Drew. Now it goes over to Alfieri on the left-hand side, and he winds up, ooh, right over the goalie's mask. I don't know, that might have gone off of his mask. And up into the netting. Nice shot there by Alec. And let's see. Goalie's playing good. Holding him in there. Now, Wright and Alfieri on the wings. Jenkins on the draw. Gets it back to Chase Whitmore. Holding. Oh, right through the defender's skates on purpose. That was pretty cool. Now Chase Whitmore sends it back all the way around. Goes past Alfieri. Comes out to Brooks Wright on the other side. He sends it back down deep to Alfieri. He picks it up on his backhand. Wheels around. taking it back towards the corner. Still has it on his stick. Nice pass over to Whitmore. Whitmore, the shooting lane was blocked by 7. Nice to work there by number 7. And now Brooks Wright has it. Looking, wheels it back around. That's called cycling. They switch spots and keep the defenders moving. It's almost like they're on a power play, but it's all on the perimeter on the outside. Alfieri's bringing her towards the front right now, though. And Jenkins takes a shot and goes wide of the net. Couldn't tell if that was a shot on and went wide or went wide after the shot or if it was a save. But my view is blocked. Ladwig sends that up to Alfieri. Nice pass there. Alfieri makes one-man miss. Brings it across. He's waiting for some reinforcements who are coming off. Oh, nice move there by Alec. And now that's a trip on Alec. Drew the penalty. Good job, Alec. That aggressive move. What else are you going to do? You have nobody else with you yet because they had just gone off for a change. So take it towards the net and see what happens. Either you get a shot or you draw a penalty. And Alec drew the penalty right there, so good on him. And now we will see the power play with Fekete there. Probably have 4 forwards out there. Yep. Cubney, Alfieri, Fekete, Charles, Maddox Charles, and then Aiden Owen, the only true defenseman out there. Now they get it, and they try to send it off the glass, but stopped there nicely by Maddox Charles. And then a little turnover there. It's going to come right on net, and Trudeau just sets that up for Owen. Goes back, 6 chasing, and Aiden Owen takes that opportunity to go around the other side. And that's why they go behind the net, one of the reasons. Now Alfieri over to Owen. Owen back to Alfieri. Over to Cubney. Cubney out to Fekete. Going around the perimeter. You see the defenders are in a box. Oh, nice play there. Wow. That was a good play. Cubney to Alfieri. And Alfieri, I know I was talking to Alec's mom yesterday, and she was saying, like, you know, he's working really hard, keeping his head up, doing all that, and just the goals haven't been coming. But as soon as she said that, 2 goals last night, and here he is right on the board again today. Look at that perfect stick placement, perfect pass from Garrett Cubney. Alec didn't have to do much on that one, but you can mess that up, and he didn't. So now they back to even strength for Cheyenne Mountain. Nice pass to Eddie Chen. Wow, that got deflected over. I think that went off Galushko. Now Morona's bringing it back in. They're all chipping away at it in that near board there. Morona comes out with it, gets it back to Drew Jenkins, who had taken over his spot nicely. Oop. And Larson was going for the tip there and ended up stopping it. Didn't go all the way through, didn't get to the goalie. Now here comes Cheyenne Mountain, but picked the pocket there. Was Galushko picking the pocket of 17. Now he goes around, sees some space. Oh, lost the handle right behind the net, but here comes Eddie Chen chipping it in. Now it's on. I haven't seen it roll along the dasher board. In case you're not so familiar with hockey rinks, there's a thing at the very top of the boards. It's about, I think it's officially 4 inches wide. It's called the dasher. Sometimes the puck can get stuck, not stuck, but bounces off of that, but it doesn't roll that far usually. Now 18's got the puck, tries to clear that, and it's going to go all the way down for an ice. There's about 9:10 left, and they do call that. So, yeah, that's the dasher board. There's a little information for you in case you're not familiar with it. And that's where the glass goes into for the ends of the rink and the side closest to the fans, or all the way around in big rinks. So here's Garrett Cubney taking the draw, wins it right back cleanly to Eddie Chen. He whiffs on that shot. There's a bouncing puck, hangs onto it, gets it back low. And then Larson, he's trying to hit Nadler right out front, and that was defended nicely there. And now here comes Cheyenne Mountain the other way, 22, trying to bring it down. He's poke-checked there by Nick Morona. A little too close, and Nick's got that big reach. So now he comes out, brings it out to Nadler. He just loses the handle for a minute. Now he's going to go in there and battle. Morona's got it, swings it back around. 18's got it, chips it out. But Whitmore saw an opportunity to pinch there, and he did. Now 18 has it again, tries to get it out to 22, but he was looking the other way, I should say. Now up to Morona. Morona just chips it in, and we'll go back to the bench and get replaced by MJ Ladwig. Oh, goalie misplayed that a little bit, came out. Oh, and it's in. Nice there by Carter Charles, paying close attention, taking the opportunity there. So Eagles go up 2-0. We'll see the goalie gets a little tied up there and comes right out to Carter here in a minute. And he just puts it at between the legs of the goalie there as he was trying to spread out there. Yeah, goalie got a little tangled up there. Comes out, he doesn't have a stick down yet. And yeah, Carter saw the opportunity for a 5-hole shot and made the most of it. 2-0. Whitmore's got it, bounces it off the boards to Maddox Charles. Nice pass to Walsh. Beautiful pass over to Fetty. Oh my word, what a save. That was a beautiful play, matched by a beautiful save. Wow. Look at this from the goalie's perspective. Man, this is how you would teach passing if you could. And beautiful save. That's going to be on ESPN tonight. Good save by the goalie, and teams can get a lot of momentum from a save like that. So let's see if Cheyenne Mountain gets a little pep in their step. Let's see. So it goes back down to Walsh. Walsh puts it back down to Feckerty. Out to Walsh. Nicely defended there by 14. He's got it, and holding, and gets it out to 22, 25, I should say. And Maddox Charles sends that back in. An opportunity for number 9. Feckerty comes in. Nice back check there by Noah. They try to get a shot on, but whiffed on that was number 7. Now Whitmore's got it, a bouncing puck. Goes back the other way towards the bench. And defended there by 25. Still after it. And now we got 2 Eagles. And there it comes out to Chen. Nice low shot, right on. And rebound gobbled up quickly by 30, the goalie. Nice quick shot by Eddie Chen. As I always say, probably you guys have heard me say it a million times, like from the point, generally want lower shots. There's more traffic down there, better opportunity for rebounds, and better opportunity for your forwards to tip it. And Eddie always has that nice low, quick shot. So that's a high shot from Jeremy Muir, and the goalie stops that. Goalies love when you shoot and they can stop it with their glove because it's the appendage that has the most control. The blocker, you can deflect it, but that's not super simple all the time. And it's certainly not getting caught in your blocker. And your pads, they bounce out sometimes. Same thing with the stick. more goalie knowledge than anybody probably ever wants. So sorry for that, but maybe it's interesting to some folks. So I add it. All right, coming back to live action, Simon Terosian comes up. It's good to see Simon out there. Alec Alfieri backs to Brooks right and chip there. That was a nice tip from Simon Terosian. The goalie still made a great save. And now here comes 5 the other way. But Jeremy Muir matches that speed really quickly. And now Terosian has it, spins back around, and then circles it back towards the near side here. Alec Alfieri has it and just chipped it up. Brooks right just sends it to the corner. Smart move by Brooks. Now they got it 5, looking for an opportunity to pass or shoot. Now it comes out, shot on, tipped, but goes wide in the net. And Drew Jenkins has it. Takes the hit from number 2. Shot on, steered wide by Trudeau. And now here comes Alfieri, bringing it up. He's got Brooks right, gets it over to right back to Alfieri. And Alfieri looking for a shot. Nice blocker save by the goalie. Alec was looking for that top left-hand side, I think. Always a good spot, high blocker side on a goalie. And goalie was up to that. Coveney covering. Aiden Owen right over to Muir. Eddie Chen. And now it comes back towards the near side. Coveney sends it back in. Alfieri right out. And Coveney's got it and glove down and then covered by the goalie. Goalie's keeping them in. 5:29 left here. We'll get this replay from the goalie's perspective. Yep. It's having to play a little bit deep with all the puck movement by the Eagles. Comes right out to Eddie Chen. Chen to Owen. Owen backhand pass down deep to Ben Larson. Larson tried to send it back to Coveney, but that was intercepted by 14. They bring it up, but Owen saw an opportunity. Here's Coveney, and a nice save by the goalie. Garrett was going for that lower left-hand side, and the goalie had the pad there and then covered up. The goalie's moving well and covering rebounds, but they are peppering him, and even the high school kids get tired after a while. So Ben Larson puts a shot on, blocked by 13. Eddie Chen knocks that down. Ben Larson has it, gets it back to Chen. Chen back to Larson. Larson brings it towards the slot, gets it out to, right under Galushko's stick. And not, then it came out of the zone. And Chen over to Owen. Owen chips it up and was ready for that check. And here comes Garrett Coveney bringing it down. He's got on the left-hand side. Owen going towards the net and over to Ben Larson. Ben Larson went back to Aiden Owen and just missed on that. Beautiful play. I like how the Eagles are playing. They're not taking every shot they can possibly take. They're taking that extra pass. Ooh, nice try there by Ben Larson with Garrett Coveney going right towards the net. Now it's coming out. 22's got that, and chip there. Still in the skates, and good job by 22. Nice back check by Galushko, and now it comes out. Finally bounces out. 17's gonna have to go back, and Coveney and Larson come off, and here comes Nadler and Jeremy Muir, or Feckerty, I should say, 25, going around. Oh, nice step up there by Lucas Nadler. Good timing there. Probably wasn't expecting that long reach. Now Gladwig has it, bouncing puck, chips it up along the boards. It's going to go all the way down, and that will be an icing with 3:48 left here in the first. So we'll come back down to the right-hand side of Trudeau Coffee, and it'll be Feckerty taking the draw. A lot of people here at the rink today, lots of games going on. It's always fun to see. Now clears his own. Lucas Nadler chasing hard. Now here comes Feckerty with speed. Whoa, gets spun around. Kid's stick is still in his legs and gets up. Noah's just fine. Nice keep there by Lucas. Keep it in the zone, and Carter Charles sends it to himself and almost got a shot off too. Wow, that was pretty acrobatic. That was impressive. So here we go. 5 is streaking towards 6, has it for a second. Nicely broken up by Nick Morona. Morona bringing it down, jumps around 17. Maddox Charles tried to get it. Feckerty keeps it in the zone. Chips it on his backhand. Nadler back to Feckerty. Feckerty is ridden off the puck there, but keeps on with the control. Comes back to Chase Whitmore. And 6 was out on that shooting lane right away. Nice save by the goalie. Bounced just to the left of the net. And now it's back there. Feckerty knocks that down right out to Carter Charles, and a nice save by the goalie. Quick release by Carter Charles. Comes out to Whitmore. Whitmore goes around one man. Comes out. Ooh, put a shot and deflected nicely by number 3. They are out on Chase really quickly, which is good because he's probably got one of the better shots on the team. A lot of good shots. It's a heavy, hard shot, and he can place it pretty well. So Cheyenne Mountain's doing a great job of defending on that aspect. But he took advantage of that as well, because when they come out too far, then he can also skate. Goes around them. So Aiden Owen showing his dexterity. Oh, goes right over, and a nice save by the goalie. Comes back out. Oh, my word. Came right out to the goalie. He's moving side to side really well. And because he's having to, because the Eagles are moving it side to side really well. So without this quality of a goalie, the score would be a lot different already. So good on him, and it's a good challenge for the Eagles. Here we go. Wow, look at Walsh moving. Gets it over to Tarosian. Tarosian, nice low shot, steered away to the left by the goalie. Now Maddox Charles sends it back to Jenkins. Jenkins to Walsh. Walsh takes it back behind the goal line. Looking, he's on his backhand. Chips it out to Aiden Owen. He takes a quick step towards the center and takes a shot. Oh, that bounced right out to Maddox Charles. And I think 15 got a stick on that. Probably saving a goal. So lots of action here. particularly for the Cheyenne Mountain goalie and the offense of the Eagles. Just draw one back. Nick Morona's got it, puts a nice shot on, blocked nicely there by number 20, 10. And here comes 25 bringing it up. Ooh, and we got hit there, a shot on, blockered away. And I don't know, I thought they were calling a penalty, but it might have just been offsides. And they're gonna take it all the way down. So, good. See, no penalty call. So I've said this before. Is like, I don't know exactly. I think it's pretty subjective. If I don't think it's called intentional offsides, but sometimes when it's definitely going to be offsides, they send it all the way down instead of just right outside the zone. Back to live action, away from my confusion on hockey rules. So Nick Morona settles that down, chips it up the boards over to Garrett Covney. Covney takes it to the inside, avoiding one check over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright ragged back over. It got Garrett Covney and Alfieri, but didn't get a shot on. Now a shot goes wide of the net from Nick Morona, and it goes up into the netting, so they'll call that, and they'll probably stay inside the zone. A minute left in the first period. The Eagles up 2-0. Garrett Covney is going to be taking the draw. He's got Wright and Alfieri on the wings. Alfieri back to Morona. Morona takes it back down. Passes it back down, I should say. Brooks Wright was behind the goal line, and now it's back on the hash boards. Him and Whitmore playing back and forth. Now Chase steps up. Oh, tried to put a shot over, pass over to Garrett Covney. Now MJ Ladwig's angling off number 6. They get it back to the front. That was a nice pass by number 2 to number 6. Comes out to 15, sends it all the way back down. Now Chase Whitmore is going to have to go around. 2 is on him. He chips it up to the half boards and then uses the body on number 5. And here comes Garrett Covney to help him out. And gets a nice pass up to Alfieri. Bounces right off his stick though, and now that's on. Shot right on Trudeau's face mask. And every save is a good save. So here's Garrett Covney and Brooks Wright, 2-on-1 with Chase. Ooh, right off the post. Left-hand side, he was going upper blocker, and another shot right at the buzzer goes wide of the net. But that was a nice save. I see some of the 2-tier players coming in. It's going to be a double header here for Valor. Look at this. Look at this. It's going to come right to the left, right off the right-hand post from our perspective here. And I saw the goalie go rub the post a little bit. It's a good luck thing that goalies do from time to time. Kind of saying, thanks, post. And if they're feeling really confident, they'll say to themselves, Back to live action. So sorry for the delay. Number 6 has the puck. Aiden Owen picks that up from him, goes around the net, chips it up on the dasher boards to himself. Nice pass, still going, but it's chipped away by number 11. Now Maddox Charles has it. Gets it up to Jeremy Muir. He chips it up and gets bodied off the puck there. 15 coming back for it. And now it's going to go all the way down, and it will be an ice, but Trudeau stopped that. Aiden Owen's got the puck. Long pass up to Walsh. Walsh has it on a stick. He's got Maddox Charles going towards the net, but reverses direction. Now it's coming back, and D has it, and Eddie Chen sends that back in deep. Smart play, especially when it's going towards number 20 stick, Noah Feckerty, because he's going to control the puck. Now comes out Morona. Nice shot. Left wide of the net, but nice hard shot. Now Feckerty dancing around the back there. Nice work. Still has it. Gets it out to Morona. Morona all the way to the other side to Chen. Chen, nice low shot as always. Right on the goalie. Far pad, which is great for rebounds. Now, nice pass there by Nick Morona, but Walsh's stick was defended nicely right at the last minute. Seen some good hockey. It's a close game. It's only a 2-goal game, largely to the credit of number 30 there in goal. And we're going to come out to the right-hand side of him right now. Garrett Coveney will be taking the draw. Battling in the corner. Alfieri tried to get out to Coveney. Now it goes right back over Alex Stick though, and goes to the far corner. That Zamboni door is in a bad state. I will say that. I'll tell more about that later. But ooh, nice pass out front and a nice shot there. And goalie was in the perfect position. But that was a beautiful play. So across the Royal Road, we always talk about that. That's the imaginary line right out there and right on net. Going towards the 5-hole, but the goalie closed the hole there. So Brooks Wright has it on his backhand, chips it out to Simon Tarosian, puts a shot wide of the net. And Alfieri has it on his stick, gets it down low to Brooks Wright. Oh, tried to hit Chase Whitmore going to the other side. And so, you know, that's the difference between patience, having patience and going for the right shot. So a lot of players that close to the net just think they have to try to bang it in. And the Valor players are going for the higher percentage shot, looking for someone on the other side of the net and doing that. So they're not taking every chance, every shot they possibly can. They're really, really being choosy on which ones go towards the net. 15 Brooks out to Garrett Coveney on the Alfieri. Oh, just went over it hit, I think it bounced on the crossbar a couple of times before it went over. Alfieri right out front, defended there nicely. Now it comes out, but Simon Tarosian gathers that. It's nice to see Simon out there yesterday. He had a little bit of a, nice save there by the goalie. Nice backhand shot by Garrett Coveney. Now it's coming out of the boards, and this is going to go all the way down for an icing. Saying that Simon took a hit yesterday and had some kind of injury or got hurt for a while in hockey. Maybe that's the same in other sports, I don't know, but hockey coaches make a distinction between being hurt and being injured. If you're hurt, you get off the ice. If you're injured, you can't skate or you're unconscious, it's okay to stay down. Other than that, get off the ice. That's why one of the reasons hockey players are generally a tough breed in a good way. I might be a little biased. Nice keep there by Jenkins. That was nice. Ben Larson battling in the corner. Jenkins has it on his stick. Gets it out to Aiden Owen. No. Owen Walt. No. Daniel Galushko. Man, it only took me 3 times. Sorry. But nice quick play there. And a nice shot by Daniel. And a good save by the goalie. Jenkins taking the draw, one back nicely. Larson over to Ladwig. Ladwig puts a shot on and gloved by the goalie. Nice low shot though. That's what you want to do. Putting the pressure on. After this period, I'll get the shots on goal stats. Fairly certain it's going to be pretty impressive for 30. D to D. Down to the wing, right out to the slot. Jenkins sends that wide to the right. Owen comes in. Now he's got it. And out to MJ Ladwig. Back to Owen. And Jenkins was covering Aiden Owen's spot back there, still is on the far D. They chip it up. Galushko in there battling. They go tumbling down, and here comes Jenkins. He gets bumped off the puck by 15. MJ sees an opportunity to pinch. Wise move there. Tries to go around. Nicely defended by 18. Now he goes back to his point. Aiden Owen keeps that in. Not easy with a bouncing puck like that. And Galushko saw that was going. Wanted to retain control rather than do a desperation play to keep it in. Smart, mature play. And now here comes Cheyenne Mountain the other way, but chipped right back. And here comes Jenkins, going to pick it up on his backhand. Now Larson's going to pick up a spinning puck. Gets it back to Jenkins, looking for that pass. And Morona's out there on his backhand, pinned by 22. And Galushko gets it back to Jeremy Muir. And he's bringing it up, goes along the boards, bumped off the puck there by 13. Galushko's over there. Galushko's over there too. It's all over the place, the Anulans. 15 tries to just desperation send it out. It's knocked down by Jenkins. And oh, they say it's a high stick. It was above, according to the ref, who was right there at the best sign. So must have been above Drew's shoulder. And then the next player to touch it was one of his teammates. In this case, it was the goalie. But still, that's a high stick, so it's an automatic face-off in the defensive zone of the offending team. And the referee and the linesman are conferring on that. We do have a 3-man crew out here today. So the gentleman with the orange stripes is officially the referee. The 2 other gentlemen are linesmen. So linesmen are primarily tasked with watching the lines. Goal lines for goals, blue lines for offsides, things like that. And the referee is more in charge of the penalties, although anybody on the officiating crew, the on-ice officiating crew, can call penalties. So, little officiating trivia for you. I guess it's not trivia, it's information, in case you're ever wondering. Ever want to wow someone. And 18's coming off the ice here. Doesn't look like he's injured. And I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know, something. Now they're taking it outside of the zone. And it's been so long. Coach Gwozdecki's going to get some new players out there. And someone's going to the box for Cheyenne Mountain. The referee was over there explaining it to him. And now here comes, I think that's Alec Alfieri who's getting the explanation. Nodding his head. No, that's Owen Walsh. Yeah, and a 5-minute. So major penalty. That's a big deal because even if Valor scores, they are still shorthanded. So it's an opportunity that will last for at least 5 minutes. So here comes Walsh over to right, puts a shot on, blocked it away nicely by the netminder. Whoa, that was a strange bounce off the boards, and Daniel tried to stop that, but it went by, and Trudeau's setting it up for Nick Morona. Morona to Walsh. Walsh looking, nice pass over to Larson, chip pass over to Galushko. He's taking it right down the center, and Brooks Wright wheels around, gets it back to Morona. Quick pass over to Galushko. They do try to get it out, and they nicely kept in there by Nick Morona. He blocked that out of the air, knocked that out of the air. Brooks Wright taking it to the boards, spreading out that D, that box D. Now it comes to the near side. Galushko's going to pick it up on his backhand. Just chips it out slowly to Morona. Doesn't have to do anything fast or hard. Just getting it there. Oh! Brooks Wright had it for a second there. It bounced out. Galushko had a gift. Had a gift there. And so with 3:51 left in that penalty, look at Daniel. He sees that coming out and just, oh, great. I'll just backhand this right into the net. Everybody thought it was like, you know, it was going to be a solid play, and then wide open net. The goalie didn't even know it was out yet. Still looking for it. Sometimes for a goalie, it's hard to see when the puck is really close in. because of that big padding, their chest protector, the bottom of their mask. The pads are big. Here comes Aiden Owen. Feckety right back to Owen. Nice shot there, nice glove save. Aiden's hoping for a tip in there from Alec Alfieri. He's really good at that. And it's not a, look at that. Look how fast that shot was. Jeez. Going right towards the corner too. Nice shot there by Aiden. Try to get it out, but it's still there. And so, as I mentioned, even when Valor scores, because it's a major penalty, now right to the slot, Coveney's got it. Goalie sits down on it. Snow Angel save. Not pretty, but effective. Good on 30. Lots of pressure right in front of the net with Alfieri sitting there. He's got to deal with Coveney. Nice save. Realizes it's in between his legs and just sits down on it. Cheyenne Mountain taking their time, changing. Smart move. Get some more rested players out there. 3:29 left. Nicely kept in there by Maddox Charles. Over to Aiden Owen. Just floats it down to the corner. Feckety. That's one man. Think he's going one way. Now comes right back out to Aiden Owen. Over to Feckety. Feckety looking for a passing lane. Aiden Owen over to Maddox Charles. Puts a shot right on. And Coveney had an opportunity there. The goalie had spread out. Nicely kept in there by Aiden Owen. Glove down. Since he was the first one to touch it afterwards, there's no hand pass. If somebody else would have, it would have been a hand pass. Oh, Aiden was looking for the next thing and loses the puck there, but takes the man. Make sure that number 2 doesn't have an opportunity. Feckety brings it across the line. Alfieri and Maddox Charles going towards the net. Oh, nice save, or could have been a post save. I'm not sure. Man, they're just buzzing around the net, just buzzing. Nice stop there, too. Nice tip by Coveney. Now it comes out to Maddox. Maddox to Aiden Owen. Nice shot, nice save. Coming in, more pressure, and Coveney's there. And say it went in after the whistle. Look at this goalie. It's like a water bug out there, just moving side to side. And see Garrett Coveney right after the whistle. You always got to try for it. Good on Garrett. You don't stop until the whistle blows. And that's one of the other fantastic traits that you see in the teams that I've seen coached by Coach Gwozdecki is, besides clean fair play, is nice blocker save there by the goalie. Another nice save on Owen Walsh. Blocker save to one side, glove save on the next. Look at this. Blocker, boom. Comes back out, gets set up again. He's on top of his crease. Glove save. Goalie's putting on a showcase. Now it comes out. Ah, nice. Brooks Wright has it on his stick. Defending. Gets over to Morona. Walsh looking back to Morona. 2 minutes left on that major penalty. Nice shot. Oh, I think that might have been in, but we'll see on a replay later maybe if Michael Shaw is nice to us at a break in time. We'll see. Now here comes Nick Morona with speed, bringing it up the left-hand side. Goes around 17, going right towards the net and chips it. And goalie kept his post. And Nick was going for the far side there. Nice save by the goalie. Nick using that speed nicely. As I always say, like his legs are so long, it doesn't look like he's like super going buzzing down the side, but he's making those long strides are giving him good distance, and I think it's lots of times deceiving. Oh, Owen Walsh, nice, perfect. He did that on purpose. He was going towards the left of the net instead of just a shot on. He saw Garrett Coveney standing there on the left-hand side. He's got those wicked hands that can pretty much touch anything. Look at right to the left. I think it was Nick Lidstrom for the Wings that started that, where it's like not everything you have is a shot on net. Sometimes you've got a good winger there. So watch Garrett come in from the right-hand side of your screen. See his stick wide open there? Chip, right there. Wow, that's impressive. They make it look easy, but it's not. Oh, a nice move going towards the net. Tried to chip it in, but goalie held his ground there. And still, 1:18 left on that major penalty. I don't know what happened, or something was said, or I have no idea. But maybe I'll get the gossip at intermission. Alfieri has it on his stick. So 2 goals so far in this. Oh, Fecketti going right towards the net. Now Cheyenne Mountain does send it all the way down. True stops that. Took it right up to Alfieri. Alfieri bringing it up the right-hand side. Cuts towards the center. Still going. Oh, nice move there. No, almost had an opportunity to tuck it in. Now comes out to Galushko. Far side to Larson. Larson controls that. Gets it up to Morona. Morona looking. Try to get the handle on that for a moment. Galushko right across to Walsh. Went off his shin pad. Jeez, look how strong Owen Walsh is. Just made that kid fall just by like trying to push him over, and went over him. Now comes back out, but that goes all the way down. A little misconnection there. Or not a misconnection. Trudeau just setting that up for Nick Morona. Long pass up to Ben Larson. He takes it on his backhand, goes around 14, and tries to chip it in. And oh, nice play there. Larson was still in the crease there, but got pushed into there. And then Brooks Wright had an opportunity to put it high while the goalie was stuck down and kind of tangled up there with Mr. Ben Larson. Nice poke check there by the goalie, but he's down. Look at that low angle shot. Helps that he's a left-hander, but that's not an easy shot to make from that low of an angle. Oh, what a save by the goalie there first. And just no help there from the D. They were both focused on Ben Larson, even Brooks there. Brooks made no mistake about putting that in the back of the net. 6:52 left here, 5-0. And that penalty is finally over. I think that was 3 goals on that one major penalty. So unfortunately for Cheyenne Mountain, that was a costly mistake by that young player. And, learn a lesson. There's lots of lessons to be learned in hockey, even as you get older. Nice save there by the goalie, just keeping his ground. Jenkins circles back around, has it, wheels it to the inside, lost the handle for a minute. Now Nadler's got it, going around. Nice pass over to, you saw Eddie Chen pinching in on the far side. Nice pass over to him. Now here comes Cheyenne Mountain, 25, trying to bring it down, but just chips it in. Stopped there by Trudeau. Sends it back up the boards, chips it up. And now Carter Charles has that, chips it up, and he's got Nadler going towards the slot too. Oh, just missed. He's to the far side there, and Nadler gets blocked, checked. Oh, Cheyenne Mountain player hit his own guy on accident with the puck. Now Nadler has it, working back in, right on the dot, tried to get a shot off. Goalie poke checked that away, the rebound. Tarosian over to Ladwig. Ladwig down low. They got kind of bunched up there. Now 10's got it, circling around. Now 15's going to go over there and hopefully get that out of that divot at the Zamboni door before anybody loses a stick or a... Ooh, nice check there by... well, not a nice check according to the referee. He's going to say Lucas had a rough from behind. So he didn't say from behind, just a rough. So 5:16 left to go in the second period. You see Trudeau down there trying to keep his legs mobile. He's not getting much action, and but I'm sure appreciates the opportunity to be in there. And now we have Noah Fecketti taking the draw. And I think this is the first time the Eagles are going to have an opportunity to practice their penalty kill. How's that for a silver lining way to say, like, Cheyenne Mountain's on the power play? Goalie plays that. And now Walsh had it for a second. Now Cheyenne Mountain gathers that. The wingers go to the side. Tries to hit 15, but Nick Morona saw that coming from a mile away, and that was offsides. Owen just stepped barely off, but it was off, so 4:54 left. We're going to come right outside the Cheyenne Mountain zone. And Noah Fecketti will be taking the draw. It's number 2. And he's got Muir, Walsh, and Whitmore out there. Walsh has it on his stick. Shot wide of the net. Fecketti keeps that, just holds it, and takes that rolling puck down to Chase Whitmore. He tried to settle that down by cupping it with the blade of his stick, and it didn't go right away. So they just send it all the way down. And here comes the setup for the power play for Cheyenne Mountain. Get it to the winger, go to the far side. Try to get it back to the center. The challenge is the long passes, and there's a speed differential, so the Valor players are seeing that. Here comes number 6 with an opportunity coming down the right-hand side. Goes around and tucks it in on the other side. Nice move by that. It's called a wraparound. 6 had it. Gonna go down. Trudeau lost his footing there for a moment and goes in on the other side. Let's see it from the goalie's perspective. Has it. Goes down. Lost his opportunity to push on the other side. Hit it off a True's blade into the net. So here we go. Cheyenne Mountain on the board. 5-1. 4:12 left here in the second period. Sorry. Kovney back to MJ Ladwig. Ladwig to Terosian. Terosian brings it up, gets across the line and sends it in. Stopped there by the Cheyenne goalie. And now they're trying to bring it out. 13 has it on his stick. Moving it up. Brooks Wright steps up. Now an MJ Ladwig skates, gets it over to Garrett Kovney. Just lost the handle, but gathered it back up. Now chipped it forward, just off Brooks' stick. And 3's getting harassed by Brooks Wright. Nice forecheck there. And Alfieri says, thank you very much. I'll come in and take this. Gets it right to the slot, and Garrett Kovney just gets a shot on, but it was kind of blocked, so it wasn't a super strong shot. Now they're trying to get it out. Bounces to the slot. 25 taking a swat at it. Does get it out, but nope, does not get it out. Kovney chips it to the boards by himself. Alfieri goes to the other side. Now they'll switch it out. Gets back to MJ Ladwig. Ladwig sends it through Garrett Kovney's skates back to Alfieri. Alfieri back behind that goal line, right to the front. Nice backhand pass. That was surprise. I mean, that surprised everybody. It surprised the goalie, that's for sure. Now Ladwig sends it in, but sends it off the linesman's calf. They don't like that. Alfieri creating havoc back there. Nice work, Alec. The forecheck. Jenkins right out to the front. Nice pass there by Drew. And almost an opportunity there for Galushko. Now here comes Cheyenne Mountain the other way. Look at Galushko. He never stops back checking, no matter what. Larson picks that up over to Terosian. Terosian. Chip pass up to Galushko. He's going to just get across the net. Chips it over to Jenkins. Now 5's going the other way. Nick Morona's just on the ice. And oh, nice move there by number 5. 5 gets it over, and now it's back in front. Now Chen tries to get that out, but just missed on that winger pass. Now it's out. Center ice, 7 hits 8, 9, but they missed. Jenkins the other way, Morona. Just kind of everybody's misconnecting, right, or not connecting. Keep on saying that word, it's not even a word. But now it comes out. Ooh, Drew Jenkins, great pressure. Nice hit there. And now Morona's bringing it in. Tried to wing it around and lost the handle there. Nicely kept in there by Ben Larson. Jenkins right over to, at the last minute, 15 made a great defensive play on Daniel Galushko. Good play by 15. Galushko's got it, looking for his stick. Jenkins tries to take a shot, goes off 5. 5 has had a number of good blocks. It's hanging right in there. I always give credit to those guys because there's lots of areas on defensemen where pucks can get through and not hit a hard piece of plastic. So it takes a lot of guts to keep on doing that. Nice pass there. Oh my, that was a beautiful pass and a nice finish by Noah Fekete. Nice work, boys. And look at that. Fekete gets it on his forehand, goes to the backhand, and he knows the goalie's going to have to be going right to left. And he's got speed going left to right, so he makes the most of it. 1:06 left, it's 6-1. And Fekete's still out there taking a rise. Got Nadler and Charles on the wings. Whitmore brings that up from his defensive position. And he'll go charging in. Number 17 gets rid of the puck, comes to the near corner. Aiden Owens in there pinching. Lucas Nadler's in there battling. And now they send it to the other side. Whitmore just chips it back to Fekete. Fekete hits it off number 2. And now here comes number 6 being chased hard by Fekete as well. Wow, they both stopped on a dime. And here comes Whitmore over to Fekete. Fekete's got Nadler going to the front. Oh, right between his feet. Nice try there. Lucas Nadler going to the exact right spot. Nice tip there by Fekete and nice save by the goalie. And Owen comes in, gets it to the slot, but no one was there right then. Now here comes Cheyenne Mountain 17's got 6 and 13 on the other side. And Chase Whitmore puts the hit on 17 and 6 puts the hit on Carter Charles. And now they're going back. Nice move there by Fekete. Had the opportunity. Look at Noah bringing it in. One-on-one, mano-on-mano. And he puts it right between the goalie's arm and his body as he goes to his left-hand side. Second goal in a row on the backhand side for Noah. Yep. So good on Noah. 2 goals in less than a minute, I think. Now it's coming the other way, 7-1. And we'll say goodbye to period number 2. Take a moment to clean the ice, give us a fresh sheet, and we'll be back for the 3rd. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back in a moment. Yeah. Hi, we're back to live action. Lucas Nadler has it on his stick going around the back of the net, looking for a pass. Looking to pass right to the slot. Oh, between the legs move by Carter Charles. That was nice. It didn't go, but it was here. And here comes number 5 coming down on Trudeau. Nice save there by True. Over the net. Oh, hits the glass. And here comes Jeremy Muir. Gets it up to Jenkins. Jenkins moved that forward. Chase Whitmore stops that and reverses it. Going down. Taking it down to the right-hand side. Nice shot. See, I told you. He's got an awesome shot, and he can place it wherever he wants, it seems. Goalie was protecting his side. They have a new goalie in net. Taller goalie, too. And now, look at this from Chase. Takes it down the right-hand side right here. He's lining up where he's going to shoot. Bam! Let's watch over from the goalie's perspective if we can. Number 31's in there. And see if he goes, wow. Right over the shoulder. Nice shot. MJ Ladwig picks that up, goes back behind the net. Hits it up the boards for Maddox. Simon. Coming up, bringing it up, chips it over to Feckety. Feckety chips it back to Simon. Simon whiffs on a shot, or topped right over his stick. Now he goes down behind the net. Here comes the other way. Maddox Charles keeps that in. No, it's off. And that's going to be offsides, and they'll take it all the way down, most likely. So I did find out what that 5-minute major was for. So it was a 5-minute major and a game misconduct on the Cheyenne Mountain player. And it was for knee. I don't know if it was knee, like getting up from the ice onto another player on purpose, or if it was knee on knee. But the linesman saw that, called attention to it, called a penalty. Now here we come the other way. Maddox Charles has Walsh going towards the net, but Feckety as well. Hit it over to Feckety. He tried to hit Walsh. Now they go back the other way. They're just going back and forth. That's terror for defensemen and the goalies. That back and forth super quick. Now they send it down. Feckety's got it. Tried to hit Maddox Charles again, feed him right as he was going towards the net. Nice pass there. Nice keep there by MJ Ladwig. Had to collect that right at the toe of his skate. That's not easy to do. Maddox Charles wheeling around right to Owen Walsh. He sends a shot wide of the net to the left. Tarosian steps in. It's like they're on a power play right now. They really came out buzzing. Ladwig chips that towards the boards and then sends it towards the slot. Feckety's got that, fending off, gets a backhand spin pass over to Tarosian. Tarosian sends it back down deep. Maddox Charles there, create pressure, and here comes 13. 22's getting on his horse, trying to get out, and MJ Ladwig's just keeping him off the puck. Nice play there by MJ, creating some interference there so that the player couldn't go right through, and he had already touched it, so it's not an interference call. So nice clean play as well. Tarosian has that, collects it at mid-ice and sends it in. No ice. Goalie stops that behind the net. No, 15 has it, chips it up the boards, but that takes a weird bounce off a seam in the glass for sure. Alfieri bounces off a check there. Aiden Owen sees the opportunity to get that down deep. Brooks Wright has it on his backhand. Chips it backhand pass over to Nick Morona. He puts a nice low shot. Deflected, but over the net. Now Coveney's in there. Aiden Owen going towards the net. He gets stripped of the puck, and here comes number 25, but Morona saw an opportunity to step up. Gets back in the Cheyenne Mountain zone. Now 25 has it on his stick, and he's just going to send that in. Trudeau sets that up and almost puts a pass right on the Cheyenne Mountain winger's stick, backhand, and got away with that one. Now Garrett Coveney spins around, got Aiden Owen, and Alfieri dodges one player, coming in on the left-hand side, takes it to the slot, loses the handle there, and now that's going to be a trip on Nick Morona, inadvertent, but a trip nonetheless. So Nick will go to the box. Just got his blade of his stick under that player's blade. And so, yep, 2-minute minor for tripping. 12:20 left, 8-1. We're going to line up to the right of the Eagle cage. Galushko taking the draw. It's tied up there. Jeremy Muir sends that high off the glass. kept in almost by 15, but it did come out of the zone. Now they send it back to 17. 5's coming across, and now here comes 2, bringing it across on the left-hand side. It's got Whitmore on him. Tried to get to the slot, nicely blocked away by Chase. Now Galushka sends it back. Now it's back behind. Jeremy Muir's got it on his backhand. Stops, bounce, chip pass up to Larson. Larson's got Galushka going towards the slot. Oh, just past his outstretched stick. Now he's got it behind the net. Gets bounced off his stick, and here comes number 5 again. He's got some wheels. It's number 6, and that's going to be offsides. I didn't think they were going to call that at first, but they did. They just blew the whistle rather than raising their arm. All right, going to come right outside the Valor zone. And they are doing run time now because it's more than a 6-goal differential. Now they send it all the way down. Nice play by Aiden Owen. Goalie sets it up, and you'll see the forwards come back, take their respective lanes, get some speed up, and now that's intercepted easily by Aiden Owen. Saw that coming all the way. They do a little tic-tac-toe back and forth, and now they send it back around. Nice shot there by MJ on net. 31 stops that and gets a whistle for his team. New goalie for Cheyenne Mountain. That's certainly not a reflection of the coach thinking the other goalie played poorly at all. He played out of his mind. He's a really good goalie. But, sometimes they want to give him a little. Here comes Drew Jenkins. Defenseman goes down right over to Carter Charles. Nice awareness by Drew to know that Carter was trailing, and Carter put it in the left-hand side of the net easily. See that, Drew forechecking hard. Defenseman goes down, sees him right on his stick, and chips it in. Nice play there. So going back to the reason for a goalie change, as I said, it's not because the other goalie played bad. They just need to give him a mental break, and sometimes they just want to give some playing time to the backup goalie. Now here comes Carter Charles. Winging it around, just holding on, and 9 gets it on his stick, and Simon Terosian sees an opportunity to step up. 6 still has it on his 9, I should say. Now Carter Charles ran along the yellow boards. Now Drew Jenkins bringing it up. Goes through, and 9 has an opportunity here. Being checked hard by Eddie Chen. No penalty on that. It's a good play. And now here comes Simon Terosian. Looks to the left-hand side. Hits Carter Charles. Carter Charles takes it wide to the outside. He's on the circle and puts a shot on the far pad, which is exactly what you want to do. Drew Jenkins had an opportunity there, and good save by the new goalie out there. And this is going to go all the way down. And that's not going to be an ice, because it was touched by a Valor player. Now a far stretch pass over to Carter Charles, across the crease, across the slot, I should say. And look at that back check by Nadler. Nice play there by Lucas. Puts a shot on, a nice shot and a nice tip there by Carter Charles. He's on the board twice in the last 2 minutes. And nice play there by Lucas. Saw that Carter was there. Going, sees, puts it right on his stick. And Carter nicely redirects it. Good, smart play. Now we're going to go. 8 minutes left. 10-1. The floodgates have opened up. They really opened up during that 5-minute major penalty. There's Owen Walsh gets a shot on. Goalie protecting his crease. Still out there. And Maddox Charles sends it up. Chase Whitmore is getting chased by 2, and Trudeau comes out, stops that, sends it all the way out to Noah Feckety on the fly at the red line. Maddox Charles bringing it across, and went wide of the net. And the net's off, so they're going to blow the whistle. That was a nice play. Nice replay there by Michael Shaw, thank you. You see the goalie knocked it off. Like if he does that too much, they'll call a delay of game on that. Not that he was doing it on purpose in that position, but if you ever see that, they'll talk to the goalie and say, quit knocking the net off the posts or we're going to hit you with a delay of game penalty. I think it's delay of game, could be unsportsmanlike or something, but I think it's just delay of game. Same thing, 2-minute minor penalty. So one just sounds worse than the other. So here we go, D to D, Maddox hits the referee skate, 6 bringing it in, puts a shot, goes wide of the net thanks to Jeremy Muirs. Good stick work there, and now they get it out. Owen Walsh comes in, swoops up. Maddox Charles put the brakes on, mini brakes there for a second just to stay on size. Now Fekete has it. And he gets hit down from behind by number 2. And now he's got it back on his stick. Noah never stays down for long. He just bounces right back up. And here comes Eddie Chen racing number 5. Number 5's going. He's got 6 in the crease there. And nicely blocked there by Trudeau with the blade of his stick. Now Cheyenne's off sides. D to D, over. And 25 just coming off the bench. Didn't even have his stick in his hands correctly yet. Now here comes Garrett Covey working it. Ooh, inside out move. Tried to get the backhand on. Chipped away there by the goalie. Poked away, I should say. Now Brooks Wright has it. Takes it deep. Garrett gets tackled in the corner there by number 3. And sometimes they just get tied up and those things happen. And, you know, you don't know unless you're involved in it. Oh, here comes number 9, but MJ Ladwig on his horse in the nick of time. Nice work there by MJ. Nice positional play. Brooks Wright has it, puts the brakes on, goes the other way, looking for a pass. They're all circling around. And nice pass right up the middle to Garrett Cudney from Nick Morona. Tell those two have played together for a while. They kind of know where they're going to go. Nick Morona bringing it in. And the goalie just knocked the net off the post again. He's a big kid. He's probably still getting used to his legs. Then comes back out to MJ Ladwig. Nice pass over. That was sweet. I thought MJ was going to shoot that. It was kind of a fake shot, pass over to Nick Morona deal. And Nick didn't get the shot off there, but that was a good looking play. And here comes Cheyenne Mountain just trying to chip it out, but not past Nick Morona. And now they get it out, number 25. And him and MJ will go chasing that puck in the end boards there. MJ wins that race. Nick Morona says, thank you very much for tying him up. I'll take the puck from here. Still moving it forward. And here comes Garrett Covney with speed, going to the inside for a moment. He's got Brooks right on the other side. Oh, just bounced off of Brooks' stick. Nice passing there. And now it comes out, Aiden Owen, nice pass over to Covney, sends it back down to Brooks Wright, and they're cycling. You see how like Covney just took the spot where Brooks Wright was, and then Wright sends it back to him, puts it on his backhand, spins around, chips it out to Eddie Chen. Chen, nice low shot as always, held on to by the netminder, and he'll get a face-off, and I'm sure his team is happy about that because they were chasing for a while. So new legs for both teams, 3:25 left here in the third. 10-1 score. Chen sends that back around. Aiden Owen steps up on the hash marks. Gets it back out to the point position. And Drew Jenkins takes a shot. Nice and glove save by the netminder. Let's look at it from the goalie's perspective. Kind of tell you what's going on. Goalie gets out to the top of his crease, the blue paint there. And he sees it all the way through, although that was a nice screen in front by, I think that was Ben Larson. Comes out to Owen, puts a shot high over the net. Larson's out there with Jenkins on his backhand, gets it out to Chen. Chen back to Jenkins, or Larson. It comes right out to Galushko, and he makes no mistake in burying that over the blocker side of the netminder with 2:30 left here in the third. They get it down to the winger. Winger bounces out to the center, and Daniel sees that, puts it in. Look at just Daniel just waiting there in the seam. Gets it, picks it up on his backhand. Has plenty of time. And rips top cheese, as they call it. As he goes up to Ben Larson. Larson moving forward. Puts the puck forward, goes around number 10. He tries to put a shot high over the goalie's shoulder. Too high, goes around. Now Galushko has it on his stick, wheeling around. Makes one man miss. Down low to Jenkins. He brings it right out, hits the goalie in the face mask. Nice keeping his position there by the netminder. They're all buzzing around. Nice poke check away there by the goalie. They get it out, and nice play there by Simon to lift the stick. Now it's going to go all the way down, and Ladwig's going to be the first one there. Chips it back the other way. And Galushko picks that up on his backhand. Gets kind of chipped down. Larson has that. Gets it over to Tarosian. Tarosian moves it forward, gets it over the line, and just sends it in. Goalie slows that down for 17 to pick up on his backhand. Coming up on a minute left in the game. Galushko over to Fekete. Fekete, little toe drag, little back and forth, gets it over to Nadler, but it was blocked away. And this is Chase moved that down, and nice save there by Trudeau. With 49 seconds left. Spinning puck. Those are hard to tell where they're going to go for a goalie, so he comes way far out, aggressive, and puts it right into his chest, basically. So 11-1 with 30 seconds left. We're coming near the end of the CHSA season. We're going to have some the prep league season, so we're going to have some playoff hockey coming. All going to be brought to you by Shaw Hockey Productions for sure. And we'll look forward to that. And with the win last night, the Valor Eagles are going in as the #1 seed, which, as everybody knows, in playoff hockey means nothing. It's like starting a new season, so I'm sure the boys are going to be working really hard to improve and finish up strong. So let's go. Good game, good clean game. Cheyenne Mountain, they've had a strong program for a lot of years, going through a rebuild just like most high school programs do. But they came out here, their goalie played phenomenally. They played clean, they didn't give up the whole game, so hats off to them, and good job by the Valor Eagles playing a good solid game. Still working their passing, working on things that they can improve on, and a good game overall. So thank you so much. We'll have more coming towards you. Tier 2 is up next here. I'm not sure who they're playing, but it should be a great game. The stands are staying full, and we're glad to have you here. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time at the rink.